I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi, and this is a treat and a treasure that is probably never going to be seen again in our dealership in a very long time, if ever. This is a 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse Spyder. This is the GTS convertible. It's a two-owner clean auto check with only 59,000 original miles on it. We have serviced and maintained this car since it was nearly new. It is absolutely outstanding. It's always been garage kept. The maintenance has been done here. We just got done doing a complete timing belt and serpentine belt service, transmission flush, and some other minor upkeep that was necessary. But I'm telling you right now, this has got to be the closest thing to a brand new looking 2003 that you will ever find. Take a good look around this thing. Exterior paint, absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm sure if you get close enough to this car with a magnifying glass, you will find some small chips or nicks in it, as it has been driven. But the car is just superior to almost anything that we have ever seen in a very long time. Headlight condition, phenomenal. No scrapes, no scratches on any of the wheels. Paint condition, fabulous. Take a look at this original convertible top on this car. Now, Mitsubishi does a triple layer top. It's a canvas top, all right? So it's triple layer, so it's really good all year long, all right? And you get a glass back window, and you get rear defrost. But look at the condition of this original top. Once again, garage kept, never seen the elements. The people that traded this car in, the gentleman, I'm not gonna release his name, 70 years old, traded this car in. Just got a new Outlander from us. But what a phenomenal, beautiful, beautiful car. Take a good look at it. Like I said, I defy anybody to find one nicer, in better condition, and more attractive than this one. It is just supreme. Now the GTS is the top of the line Spyder, okay? Top of the line Eclipse also. This car has the V6 in it. It's got the 5-speed automatic. Now that's a 3-liter V6. This is the top of the line model that you could have gotten back in 2003. Let me show you the inside. But I'm gonna say before I show you the inside, I'll give the cameraman a chance to walk around to the front and the back. I'll actually put the top down so you can get a really good look at the inside of this car. But I want you to see how nice the condition of this car is, especially this top. Most of them by this time, by this age, these tops are really showing a lot of signs of tattering and wear. They're really looking like the better part of their life has been before at this point. This top, honest to goodness, it's like new. There's so much to say about this car, and I really don't believe that my words or the images you're seeing do it justice compared to seeing it in real life. It is a one-of-a-kind find. It really, really is. Okay, now let me climb inside the car. I'm gonna roll the top down for you so you can get a great look at the inside. I'll actually climb out so you can get a good look at the inside while I tell you about this car. So if you look at it, we've already discussed the fact that it's only got 59,000 original miles on it. It's a 2-owner car, clean auto check, no accidents. This is what's called the Midnight Interior, which was the top of the line interior for 2003 in the top of the line Spyder. But this car has, and I will open the door for you as you're looking at this gorgeous interior, power windows, power locks, and power mirrors on it. Driver's seat, power. Okay, this car also has side impact airbags on it, which only the GTS had side impact airbags back then, as that was a new technology that was just up and coming at the time. I'll climb inside the car. You've got your fog light switch here. Of course, we've got tilt steering, leather wrapped steering wheel, leather wrapped shift knob, headlight control, wiper control, cruise control. If you look over here, this is the Infinity sound system. This is the first year they switched away from a cassette player. It is a in-dash 6-disc CD changer. Of course, down here we have our climate control, which is temperature, fan speed, and of course the direction of the air, in addition to a rear defrost switch and a recirculate switch. This is actually, could be called an ashtray if you'd like to, but basically a coin holder. This car's never been smoked in. There's your power top switch, 12-volt power outlet right there. Once again, like brand new. Power mirror switch located right here. Here's your shifter lever. Once again, this is an automatic 5-speed transmission. It's called Sportronic because you have the ability to move the shifter over into this column right here, and it'll shift manually with a bit of a ratchet flare to it. Drink holder right there, center console right there, And this is your lumbar support for the driver's seat located right here. Now, everything on this car works and runs and drives beautifully. I did some walking around it. I see no evidence of anything has ever happened, including the fact that this car still has the original windshield still in it. So, front airbags, side seat airbags, anti-lock brakes on this car, many other safety features that were leading edge for the time, but the car runs and drives so well. It is literally, I want to say, one of a kind, but I mean, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. To find one this nice, this clean, this low a mileage, and know everything about it from cradle to this point is difficult to nearly impossible to see. Let me open the rear trunk. You can take a look inside of there as you get a look at the back of the car. Power antenna, by the way, back here in the driver's side rear corner. I don't know if you had a chance to see the actual back of the car. I know you had a chance to hear it run, but look at this Calipano black paint. I mean, it is just phenomenal. This car sparkles and shines and would hold its own in any car show anywhere. Nice car. Open up the rear trunk. Super clean. And the nice thing, and we sold a lot of Spyders. The thing that everybody liked about it is, number one, you can fit golf clubs in the back of this. And that's the first question a lot of people would ask us about with convertibles. And secondly, it does have a rear seat in it, because if you remember a lot of the convertibles available at this point in time, a lot of them were just two-seaters. Things like Miatas, things like Pontiac Solstices, and things like that. And those cars had no functional trunk on a lot of them and no back seat. So although this one isn't a very large car, as far as convertibles go, it's very practical. So if you want to haul your golf clubs in it, you want to haul a couple of friends, there's plenty of room. It's front-wheel drive. I would hope to think that this car went to somebody who didn't want to drive it in the snow, but it is extremely capable in the snow if you decided to do so. As I said, this car hasn't seen snow since this owner had it, and that's probably been since around 2005. Okay, so I think the original owner only had it for 2 years, then traded in, which is probably a lease. But there you go. As nearly new 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse Spyder GTS as I can imagine finding. So if you'd like to impress yourself and impress anybody else who'd see this, consider it, come see it. Like I said, these videos, these pictures, and my description don't do it justice. You need to see this car, you need to touch this car, you need to sit behind the wheel and see what it's all about. So give us a call at Showcase Mitsubishi. Our phone number is 989-684-0500.